Hello everybody, I am coming to do a reading while I wait for my food to finish because I'm hungry. Just got off work. It is going to be a little pull that we're going to do. I pulled out our initiated Inspired Neon Tarot. It's new, so it's, you gotta forgive me. I'm just now even knowing what the title was called, you know what I mean? But I'm recording through the headset, so hopefully that works out as it should. Let's see. And then I'm going to use our Soul Symphony deck. Let's try the... Nope. Maybe She Is Oracle. I gotta remember to look over here. Alright. I don't know what's happening, but something is off. I'm waiting for my food to finish. Just got off work. Well, I didn't just get off. I got off work, went to the store to get my liquefied grapes and to wash my laundry, because my washers, but we probably don't know. My washer does not work, so I have to use my daughter's washer. So I timed it. I was so ahead of my schedule, so busy trying to be so task oriented. I get over there, I put the clothes in laundry. I said, fine, I'll go to the store. Take about 20-30 minutes. It should be done because it's a quick wash. It's not a big load. Perfect. I go to the store, even though all the NPCs have been activated. I mean, it's crowded. I get in, I get what I need, and I'm able to leave. All within 20 minutes. Perfect. I said, okay, I'm going to go ahead before I go back to the house to drop everything off. I'm going to go get my laundry because it should be done. Then I can go ahead and come home and dry it, and then fold it, put it up. Had it all planned out. Also, before I went to the store, I said I was going to take my water bottles to fill them up. Didn't take the jugs. What I did take was a bunch of stuff that my daughter's supposed to take to her place a while ago. So it was just sitting in my living room. Took that, but forgot my water bottles. Anyway, I got to her house, ready to put the clothes back in the bag and bring it back to my house. The washing machine is open. So now I gotta wait another 30 minutes. Now I'm thawing out, but it's cold as balls outside. And wait for my food to cook. So right by the time my food is done cooking, and right by the time I'm ready to be thawed out and nice and warm and get back in my Jack onesie, I gotta go back outside in the freezing cold. So do you also suffer from over task orienting? Like, is that a word? You just got so many things you want to do in order because it'll work out the way it should. You did forget that one thing and mess up the entire plan. Anyway, so we're going to do a little reading while I wait, because why not? We're going to do the She Is Oracle. And before I started this video, I had already started another one. Did two card pulls. Only to realize the big button you're supposed to push to record, the big red one, looking right at me. So here we are. I have the She Is Oracle, our Universe Answers Soul Symphony card deck, and our Inspired Neon Tarot deck. Did I knock 3 times? Probably did, huh? It's Monday. My brain is just, I don't know. Today's been a day of a Monday. What pops out is the Seeker. Belief in myself, a card about inner resilience, about choosing yourself even when the wind blows in your face. Belief in yourself is a compass that leads you through doubt. What do I believe in even when I doubt? What does my confidence look like? What helps me not give up? So that's the energy for this reading. Believing in ourselves and seeking yourself, a little much like choosing yourself. I told her, because on the line today, and she said, I'm retired and I got more fixed income, but this medicine has helped me lower my blood pressure. I've had high blood pressure for 40 years, to. Perfect. She said, I don't have a lot of money, but I said, I'm going to choose my health. I said, that's right, choose you. It's not a crime. So I love that for her. She probably made that decision to quit smoking cigarettes, quit, you know, frivolous stuff that was taking her money so she can afford to do this. Believe in yourself for that confidence. I love that for her. Okay, my Soul Symphony card deck. Don't know why I said that, but I did. It's air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm trying to look at the camera because, you know. Oh, okay. I don't want to take all these. But it's 9 cards. I'm not going to do it. That just feels like that was definitely a mistake. Let me come onto the desk so they can fall onto the desk. Commitment, marriage, soulmate energy, sharing goals, long-term happiness. Remember the first one was an air sign. It could be you or someone else could be the air sign. We have dreams, someone visiting you, spirit world, receiving downloads, confirmations. Self-love, acceptance, self-treatment, intention, self-awareness. Okay, I'm gonna put these down like that. I'm gonna show you guys how I do the layouts when I'm doing them, because I always explain it, but then I never show you, so that's weird. So hold on. So this is how we're laying the cards out. So these would be the energies that I call them while we're doing the reading. Hold on. It's Monday, y'all. So after I had shown the cards, how I laid them out, I thought I had pushed record and did not. Anyway, I only had 2 cards that came out, and we were clarifying the Emperor energy. And the first card that came out was the Emperor. I had said that the Emperor was giving off big me energy, big boss energy. The next card that came out was 6 of Cups, which I had explained is that you're choosing yourself. You're believing in yourself. So you're going back to give to you, not to anybody, not to anyone else, not depending on anyone, to make you happy. But you are making yourself happy by giving back to you that deserves it. Whether that goes back to some childhood issues you have to work out, some shadow work you got to get done. But yeah. I'm making sure the time is going because we're not going to do this again. Anyway, let's do the commitment deck. What is the energy of the commitment? And it was funny because when I was doing the air sign, trying to get the card to come out, I did the whole deck twice. I shuffled twice, and I said, if you know like I know, you gotta pull it out. You gotta, like, you have to. They don't like to say much. They're very secretive, these air signs. That's what I had said. So I say that because now we're doing commitment, and one of the cards, when I was shuffling, was like this far out, but did not fall out. So that was just. Anyway, this is a all around the world reading, and it's crazy. Okay. Okay. You still gonna be talking shit? Outward commitment is 3 cards. It's the Lovers that fell out, which makes sense because we're here for commitment, right? That's what it is. It says marriage, soulmate energy. Literally, damn near the same card, right? Very cute. And the one that came out after that was the Knight of Pentacles. So that's clarifying the Lovers, which I feel the Knight of Pentacles is someone who, they're the ones who make this commitment solid. They're the ones who said, let's do this. Let's go ahead and get married. Let's stay together. You're my soulmate. I know you are. Because they coming on this little shiny, this big white horse, just like, Mom, let's get married. You know what I'm saying? There's a Five of Cups energy here. So either there was somebody or something that got left because of this commitment. And yeah, it's a hidden figure that I feel like it's damn near like they're looking at the castle where you're getting married at. Like, see, this could be the castle you're getting married at, and they're like, they can't get over there, but they know that's where you're at. And this moon is giving me that they're a secret, that the people that are getting married, the person right there is not really known about to the other party. The next card we're clarifying is dreams, which says visiting you, spirit world, receiving downloads and confirmations. Clarifying dreams. The Hermit. So it might be that we are having to go deep within by ourselves. And that's where you get the spirit world to talk to you for your downloads. The Hermit is they like to learn, to figure things out, and they usually do it by themselves. So it's a very solo journey. So this could be that even though you are committed to someone, there is still, getting the word guide, that comes to you to let you know there's something you're supposed to be doing, something you can't ignore, something that has to be done or said. Clarifying the Hermit is the Knight of Swords. We know swords is communication. And we know the Knight is full speed when he's ready to go. So yeah, there's something that has to be said once we go into this Hermit mode, and it's a big confirmation. Because if that's under dreams, then there's a download that has to be kind of like a prophecy, or like a psychic vision that you see or know, and you need to let somebody or broadcast it some way. I'm gonna clear. Yeah, I'm gonna clarify the Knight of Swords. Because what's the message? Three of Wands. Three of Wands is moving on. You know, Two of Wands, when you plan something out and you're making plans for your next journey, your next move. The Three of Wands is taking that step. So maybe in your Hermit mode in your dreams, the Knight of Swords is the confirmation that you need, that you're moving. Maybe you're getting a new place. Maybe you're getting a promotion, a new job, something that's making something else different because you're going from one to another. Maybe. So maybe in your dreams, there's a confirmation that you look for. So you can kind of narrow it down. The last card is Self-Love. Okay. I love that because I thought it was going to go back into the deck and it came back out. It's the Queen of Swords. She said, hold on, B. Don't try to put me back. I'm trying to tell you, the self-love is me. I'm sorry, that light over there. The self-love is me. But the Queen of Swords, she's a bad bitch. She comes in with truth, honesty, confidence. She believes in herself. No, stop. But yeah, she believes in herself. She's very strong. Like, look at her. Look at her. In any card of the Queen of Swords, she's always a bad bitch. Like, she stands and sits pretty. But don't fuck with her. Do you see in the back of that sword waiting? And she's surgical with that bitch. Don't fuck with it. There's the Queen of Swords. Have to say. I think she said what she said. She needs self-love because nothing's coming out. We're gonna keep it there. Over the bottom of the deck is the Hangman. Clarifying the Hangman is the Six of Wands. This, I'm sorry. Yeah, they're gonna get a neon, a black light. So, because if they were to glow, that'd be real cute. Anyway, the Hangman is always seeing something in a different way. Either rethinking something of how you want to go forward with something, trying to see from somebody's point of view, but there could be a bit of confusion about how to move forward. But it doesn't matter because when you do, the Six of Wands is victory. So we love that. And if we were to take that under self-love, that still fits. When I said Six of Wands is actually strength. So yeah, it works out for you. We're gonna do the Universe Answers deck, and this will be the last one because my food should be done by now. Especially with my stove. I'm just gonna get one card from here. So the point we do here for the answer deck is you are to ask yourself a question and then put energy into the card. Let's see if it answers you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm shuffling weird because I'm close to the camera. Sorry. It's like one wanted to go out and they all say, hey, us too, us too. We're not doing that. Try it again. I hope it says it's recording because audio of my videos been really low and I don't know why. Alright. Of course. So whatever it is you were asking, and however you want it to be, whatever you immediately thought the answer would be, of course. So if you're doing like we said we're going to do and believe in yourself, then it's a yes. If you're over here like, no, that can't happen, then it's a no, of course. Because you already put it out there. So please, let's be positive on this good Monday. That's it. I have to go get my laundry, dry my laundry, and then eat. And then I'll just go ahead and edit this while I eat, you know. Multitask again. Here I go with this task orient. Anyway, gotta go, y'all. Thank you for being here. Know that you're loved. Bye.